Today we are taming Noglins. Hey, welcome back to another video, human beings. I've done a lot of prep off camera, but I just want to get straight into this because I know that the beginning intros and all that are super boring. So we're currently over in Rockwell's area, clearly, and we're trying to look for some Noglins. Now, they spawn somewhere near Rockwell literally just down here in this little river area. I brought my snow owl with me so we could use this vision, hopefully find them a little bit easier. And today we're going to be using turtles. So I've tamed 9 turtles. One may not be usable because I believe that you have to... Oh, I'm just thirsty, great. I believe that you have to feed the Noglins a higher level creature than what the Noglin level is. We gotta aim about middle ground and get a level 100, maybe 110. I think one of these guys had bad taming effectiveness because I just left them and it got attacked. I think, yeah, 82. So that one's the one with bad taming effectiveness. So we may only have 8 creatures. If that's the case, we're gonna have to go away and look for some more. But yeah, I mean, it should be fine. Noglins is something that I've been wanting to tame for a while. And once we've tamed the Noglins, we are pretty much there. We've just got the Tech Wyvern or the Void Rim to go and tame. And we've tamed every creature with Genesis, which is great. And then we just got to do missions and first Rockwell. I mean, it's all happening. We're pretty close. We're pretty close. This is the perfect time to mention that if you like the video, make sure you like button, subscribe to become a human being, and check out that 5K subscriber merch. As soon as we hit 6K, it's gone, so it's a limited time thing. Make sure you check out the 5K subscriber merch. I'm at that point in my life where I don't know if I'm wrong about where they spawn. I could have swore it was here, but I generally cannot find any. We'll check just on like the entrance here. So a lot of people have jumped off this server now. They're sort of done with Genesis. They're just like, yeah, I don't want to play it no more. It's a bit boring. And I feel like a lot of people that I spoke to have felt the same way. The Genesis just doesn't feel challenging enough. I personally feel, not that it's not challenging, because it can be challenging. It's just, I don't know, it gives everything on a plate. I thought I'd love the fact that we've got all the DLC creatures and I know everything's just here, but honestly, it just turns out that, no, I'm just bored. I just feel like a lot of the map looks the same. I don't know if other people feel this way, but for me, most of the map feels the same, and I just don't really feel like, it feels like Genesis 1 too much, which I didn't enjoy Genesis 1. I just felt like I was lost on there, and I didn't really enjoy it, and I find myself wanting to rush to finish the series. So I literally want to finish the series in the next 5 episodes, 5 or 6 episodes. I want to be done with this. We're only doing the Gamma boss, so I'm not going to do beta or anything like that, especially because we can't even get half of the alpha challenges at the moment, which is a pain. So the question for you on this video is, how are you feeling about this whole thing, the whole Genesis? I know I've asked this in previous episodes, but are you feeling like the alpha missions are impossible? Or some of the alpha missions are impossible? The ones I'm thinking of, like the canoe missions, why are they so hard? It's literally just, you're just using a canoe down the river. It shouldn't be that difficult, but it is, for whatever reason. It is mega difficult, and I hate it with a passion. A lot of the step up in missions as well. I mean, not that it's a bad thing because you want it to be difficult, but like the taming missions where you got to go hunt and tame stuff, I absolutely hate them. They are the worst things ever. I think it takes way too long. The jump up from the jump up from gamma to beta, it's just way too much. To the point where it's like, how are you meant to do this? You'd have to have an army of people to do it. I know it's got like, oh, you need to recommend things, but single player people, come on. If you're playing single player, how are you doing these missions? I don't even think it's possible to do these missions single player. Survive the Ark, very difficult to do single player. Or the hunt missions, very hard to do. Just the majority of it is just difficult. Now, I am questioning all my life choices right now. I could have swore this is where Noglins were, but I am not going to talk again until we find a Noglin. Because I'm just wasting precious time. I know I said I won't speak again, but these glowtails, I keep thinking that they're them. I hate them. Why are they here? Please go away. Okay, so we're going to bite the bullet. I haven't been able to find one at all. So we're going to go into the Rockwell innards where I'm pretty sure they spawn. Yeah, I'm even doubting the fact now that they just don't appear on the thermals. It's so weird. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to toggle on our visor. And we're going to check out our newly acquired... Oh, this is our newly bred Shadow Mane. The first time taking it out. It's going to be quite fun. What an interesting place to take it. So I probably should have gone down the river. It might have been easier to drag it out, but we want to pretty much lure it out here so then we can set up properly. So I think we have to be riding the creature for it to latch on. So if there's one like right here, I mean that'd be perfect, but I doubt it. A Reaper already? I don't want to verse a Reaper. Just, I don't even know what's happening right now. So this guy's imprinted. Still only doing 151 damage. Okay. Was not experiencing that. Yeah, I don't think Noglin's spawning here. I've been all the way around, not seen one. But I am getting my ass kicked right now. Oh, what's munching on me? What are them Thylers? Where did Thylers come from? Jeez. What is going on? Yeah, I've given up with that idea. We're back outside. This guy's getting beat up. I couldn't find a thing. This is horrendous. Is that one? No way. Oh my god, I literally just flew. I just recorded and I was at the entrance, which is there. And you know what? I'm not even going to edit it. You could just see the whole thing. And there's one right there. What level is that? 95. I'll take it. We've got creatures better level than that. I will take it. So what we got to do really is clear the area. A lot easier said than done. I don't want to lose it though, so I really want to try and get it to come after us. Okay, so we're going to put you on passive real quick. Did that happen? And in here. Okay, there's the Noglin. I'm going to chuck out one of these turtles. Yeah, you'll be fine for a sec. You have to be riding them. Yeah, you need to go passive. But I didn't put saddles down on any of them because I just tamed them and then cryoed them. So, yeah, when I did this. Gonna go over here while this guy gets on it. Oh, yeah, it's aggroed on us. Sick. Okay. So it should, like... There we go. Take control. Oh, my days. Did you see that? I don't really want to deal with that right now. It's going to follow us, but it's slow, so I don't care. It will start to tame it up. But let's get the Shadow Mane out. Very dangerous task right now. Yeah, we just want to make sure we kill everything. Oh, no. Don't jump at me. I knew that was going to happen. Nice one. Nice one, Shadow Mane. Oh, damn. It took my snow owl. So once it's took control of something, it can't take control of another one, is basically my understanding. We really want to cryopod this. So it doesn't take control of the Shadow Mane, because that would be horrendous. Oh, my guys. Okay. Passive. Everything. Oh, don't say the big guy is now mad. Where's that Noglin gone? Where is that Noglin? Okay. He's over there at 17%. We may not have enough for it to tame. Okay, so let's just chuck this guy out. Gotta put a saddle on it. We literally just need this Noglin to get angry. Our taming effectiveness right now is shot, but I think that's because it's got hit so many times. So, Noglin is now taking control of my guy. That's fine. Dude, it's faster when it takes control of it. Don't attack that. Don't attack that. That's it. Just stay on me. So it's 20%. I only went up 3%. Oh, we may not be able to do this. You're just ruining my life. Can we even... My sound keeps cutting out. It's so weird. Wait, this guy should die in a sec. Get the turtle that he hasn't controlled yet. Which is... Not that one. Make life easier on myself. Get rid of him. This is level 95. I probably should have brought something that was a bit stronger, to be honest. There we go. Okay. So, we're going to move the Shadow Mane away. I'm just thinking it would have been easier for me to bring, like, an army of snow elves. Because I've got so many snow elves at back at base. Oh. Wow, we just jumped from one to the other. Okay, well, I mean, the percentage is going up now. It's not being hit. I think the higher the level, the more it goes up. So that one went up loads. I think it was like over 10% that one went up. Stop going for the Shadow Mane. The Shadow Mane will mess me up. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Yeah, so you just keep going up. What level's that guy? What? I can't tell what level. Oh, oh my god, that's a good level. You should like get a huge amount of percentage. Right, we're going to check out another one. Ready? %? Hell yeah. So 62% in it. Let go. That's pretty cool. No! I mean, the taming effectiveness is already shot, so it doesn't really matter. Great. So that's my last one. I reckon it's going to get up to like 80%. Sorry, not 80. 90 odd %. So we're going to let it have the Shadow Mane final, for the final one, which I may regret. I may regret this decision, but sure, we'll let him have the Shadow Mane. Yeah, it's at 90%, so as long as it gets to about 94%, it will definitely tame off the Shadow Mane. Oh, yeah, it's definitely going to get it. 94%. We might finish it with this one. 94%. No, it's done. Okay, so now it just needs the Shadow Mane. Oh, we got the other guy again. Oh, damn. I didn't think it could reuse him. Okay, whatever. We're going to tame it. And there we go.
Arm's length, but you shouldn't let it get near your head. I think it might be an ideal for, like a vampire, but for free will.
Big boy. Where's he going? Yes, this is the power. So now we've got Noglin. It was the worst taming effectiveness I've ever seen, but we've got one. So that's all that matters. Let's quickly use it. That's friendly. Level 2 high. Oh, can you only tame... I never knew that. So you can only take over stuff that's the lower level than yourself. So if we... Right, go on to the Shadow Mane. Noglin. Oh, big boy. Don't die. Not already. Not to a spider. Okay, we're going to take Big Boy. That is already almost dead. What do these guys eat? Is it meat? Sick. So we're going to leave all these turtles here because I do not want to deal with that. Pick up this guy and then use the snow owl to fight something. And we'll just give it a quick go. I mean, overall, this thing has been like a real pain to tame. Like, in the grand scheme of things. But, I mean, it's got to be worth it. So I think we're going to tame something that's lower level than what we're trying to... Or we need to control something that's lower level. So female spino. Okay? Let's do this, and then we just engage. If I remember correctly, we just like... There we go. And then we got mind control on the Spino. This mechanic is such a unique and awesome mechanic. So now we have full control of this Spino for 4 minutes. Or 5 minutes, essentially. Can we get it to follow us? Oh, we can. Hell yeah. Dude, the Noglin is insane. Everyone should get one of these. This is one of the best creatures I think has been added. Just how control that is. Like, how OP that is. We literally have a Spino buddy. So we can remove Noglin or repossess. So if I repossess, I'm just sort of floating. If I glitch myself out, nice. So nothing can get me, hopefully, but we can get things. This is what I love about the Noglin. And I apologize for being a little bit lackluster in energy, but it is kind of late at night now. It's took me that long to do this. It is nearly midnight. And my neighbors will not appreciate me screaming about how awesome a Noglin. So what we could do as well is that we can hold down E, I think, or F. Okay, if we press F, it goes back off and it dies. Massive damage. And then we can go control something else. Or can we just take these out? Probably not. I don't really want to die. Go back to my guy. We'll pick him up. And where that guy's bag is, where that Spino's bag is, I'm hoping I'm explaining this okay. You have all its inventory. So you could still, like, whatever it harvests, you can just take. Now, this is brilliant for, like, I don't know. Let's say if we wanted to fly or something. And you just went out. Like, we wanted a snow owl. We got a snow owl. It flew around the map, collecting a bunch of resources. 0 risk to us. And then all we got to do is bring it back to base, kill it. And we get that entirety of resources at 0 risk to us. So, for example, if you want to farm the summoners for whatever reason, you can do that at a pretty low risk, which is a real awesome thing about the Noglin. Of course, you only have a time limit. You have 10 minutes. Don't know if that... 5 minutes, sorry. I don't know if that gets higher. Like, the higher the level. I'm not too sure. So, you can also just tap it at them. So, I took control of the Noglin and ran after something. But you can just, like... do something like this, double tap F, it will control it, and there you go. You got this guy. And you can fully control it. You've got all the abilities this guy has. Very cool. And then when you're done, I don't think you can do it from this guy. Oh, you can. If you hold F, you can just let go of them, and you've killed them. So really awesome as well. I just want to talk about how OP this guy is in comparison. So this is a level 55 Bronto. Bronto's huge. It's massive. We're going to land inside this rock because apparently that rock doesn't exist for whatever reason. Now this Bronto looks real cool. It's a shame to kill it, but we're going to put our snow on passive if it isn't already, and we're going to go punch this guy. So this Bronto's mad, and it's like attacking you, and you obviously can't kill this guy because look at the health. If we can get Helena to work. See, it's got 5k health almost. It's like, damn, how am I going to get away from this guy? No problem. Just throw this guy at it. You take control of it, and you can use it if you want to. You can go harvest some berries if you really want. Oh, we got some sap and all that. I actually need some sap, so that's perfect. Harvest a bunch of berries, and then just hold F. And it's dead. You just killed it. And then you can just go back to your character. Double tap F again. Oh, there you're back. And that guy that was just attacking you is dead. And you've got some nice resources on the side. Let me take that sap. That's definitely worth it. So that's why the Noglin is incredibly insane. It's actually just one of the best creatures in Ark altogether. I mean, there's no creature that it cannot take control of as long as it's a lower level than the one that you've tamed. So if you tame a max level Noglin, you can control any creature in the game. You don't have to worry about levels. I'm just going to show that one off again because I think it's just so uniquely powered. I'm just making sure that it's a lower level. So we're going to attack this guy and we're going to pee it off. So it's like chasing after us. We don't know what to do. This guy's fast. It's like, what do? We can't get out of here. Pretend you didn't have a tech suit. Oh, okay, I know. Bam. Stops attacking you. You can go harvest something if you want, or just hold F. Bam. Dead. Come back to you. Look, I'm running on the spot. How cool is that? And you can either, if there's multiple ones, you can go take control of another one. There's not really a time limit. So as long as this guy isn't too high of a level, take control of this one. So if there's a group of them attacking you for group animals, and oh, I double clicked F, which means I'm going to let go. But, and then all you got to do is repossess them like that. Do that. Pick him up. If you want to harvest it, you can, but you don't have to, and we're done. I mean, Noglin. It's incredible. I'm going to leave the episode there, though. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't, make sure to like button. Subscribe to Beanny, and I'll check you out in the next episode. That doesn't sound right. You will check this video. Yeah, whatever. See ya.